Hey, so right now it's October 14th, and I don't know if I'm really satisfied with my life, and I want to change it. Like, actually change it. Um, I don't know where I heard this quote, but it said, whatever you are not changing, you're choosing. So, obviously, I'm choosing to stay at this job that I don't like. I mean, I am serving food, which is not really fun. It's not what I thought I'd be doing. So we're gonna try to get back onto the path of going after what we want. And at first, like, people have been like telling us like, oh, like, what do you want to do? And I think we'd always like respond with, oh, I don't know, you know, or I'm unsure, or quite literally like, I have no clue where I'm going. But I think that's been a lie. I think what we've been wanting to do right now, at least at the moment, is to be painting. Painting has been it brings out a lot of like joy in us. It's what we wanted to do before we got into college, and once we got into college, we started trying all these like different art mediums, and we really strayed away from painting. And so we're dipping our toes back into painting again, but I'm trying to figure out how to make that as a like a long-term livable wage, because that would be such an ideal place to be, where I get to travel the world and sell my paintings and not have to like worry and like find like part-time jobs like the one I'm at. Or I guess it's technically a full-time job of like a food industry job, or just jobs I don't like. I I just don't like where I'm at right now in my life, and in my mind I'm thinking if I record myself like weekly and I just talk to myself and maybe give out ideas for myself and see what could happen, because at least I'll be trying to go into a direction. I don't know if this makes any sense, but yeah, we're trying out something new. And we're gonna actually try to stick to it this time, because this life is truly not it. This working this food job and then coming home either tired, not being able to paint, or just like, yeah, just having no energy at all to just do creative work. Yeah, it's not it. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's where my head's at. Um, this Saturn's return has been kicking our butt, for sure. All these changes are definitely has been a little bit rough, but I think the changes were necessary in my life, and I'm speaking to my future self. I really hope you're somewhere in your in an apartment with people that you love, and you're selling paintings, and you're having shows, and you're doing like dinner parties, and you're not in a food industry job, and you've made a name for yourself by, I don't know, playing to like competitions and you have other art friends. Yeah, I hope that's where you're at. And we should figure out what we should do for at least for this week. Well, this week we're gonna start sewing our SpongeBob costume outfit for Halloween. I think we gotta start with the cone head first, see how that looks, and then after that make the cape. And I think we should be good. And then try to get the white cowboy boots. And then that'll be the finished product of our Halloween costume. So that's for the first project. We gotta start now because it is literally middle October, spring. We gotta pick up the pace. Please pick up the pace. We have been working on a painting, and I think overall it looks pretty good. I think once we finish it, maybe we can submit it to competitions and see what results we get from there. Maybe we can start showing it in like group shows, or maybe we can save money for like a solo show or some show is what I'm like thinking of. But yeah, I'm hoping I gotta stick to one thing. I gotta truly stick to one thing and just see where it takes me, because I gotta get out of this job. This job is not for me. So we're on a mission to get out of the shop into a creative role, but a creative role that's specifically us that's being creative, instead of us making creative stuff for other people, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's it.